Hey, it's Paul Blough. Time for another 5x5, and I want to talk to you today about the importance of being involved in the local community. So at Blough Tech, we really created kind of a rigid structure of what we felt like was how our organization needed to focus on different groups. And to give an example of that is we believe that our culture, our ethos needs to be first, our team is second, our clients are third, our community is fourth, and then shareholders or founders are going to be the last in that group. The idea is that if you take care of the top, then the top automatically takes care of anything underneath it. So somebody that's a stakeholder in a business, that's an investor in a business, the shareholder, if you will, they want a return on their investment. Well, the best way for them to get that is to make sure that they're impacting the community. And then if we're going to make sure that the community is impacted, then we need to be doing a great job with our clients. And to do a great job of our clients, we've got to take care of our team. And the only way to take care of a team is if we have a consistent culture. So hopefully that all makes sense. And I want to really look at that community layer very, very quickly. This is something I didn't get right off the bat, just being absolutely candid with you. We celebrate 25 years of history with Blough Tech this year in 2018. And for quite a bit of time, I didn't understand how important it was to give back to the community. Now, we did give back in some local ways and individual ways, but as a company, it was kind of something that wasn't on our radar. I joined Rotary, which is a service club, quite a few years ago. But it was, again, kind of mid-range into my career at Blough Tech. And I wish I had done that much earlier. Being part of a civic club, and that could be a lot of different organizations, Kiwanis, Rotary, Lions Club, you name it. There's a lot out there. These are groups of local business owners, typically, or business executives that are coming together and they're having some commonality. Yes, it is a leads exchange organization. That's how almost all of them were started, and there is a measure of that. But honestly, most of them have evolved into a service organization where they're giving back. Rotary, which I'm involved in and know more about, for instance, is the largest service club in the entire world and has single-handedly almost been completely responsible for the elimination of the polio virus, with just a couple exceptions in just a couple of nations right now. We hope to eventually, within the next 5 to 10 years, announce that dreadful disease has been eradicated, largely due to the efforts of Rotary, a civic club made up of volunteers from throughout the world. But even locally, we make a profound impact on our school systems, on our kids with mentoring programs, lots of different things. Not here to toot Rotary's horn in particular, but what I want to do is focus in on why it's important for you to be involved. If you are going to be a long-term business provider, the community needs to rally behind you and they need to have some loyalty to you. And that's going to come by you giving back to them. So civic organizations become one of the great vessels in which you can do that. You'll establish relationships with other peers, which is incredibly important because it can be awfully lonely at the top, in particular with people that maybe don't understand the pressures of owning your own business or being responsible for someone else's business. So having that friendship is an incredible piece to it. Being able to meet together on a regular basis with them is also something that is very, very beneficial. But the fact that you work together to have conversations about how can we make the community better, it becomes invaluable. You'll gain some insight to your own local business. You'll take that leadership principles and be able to apply it within your own organization. But then you also can take things that you've learned that are particular to your organization, share that with others, allowing them to be blessed by that knowledge or hard experience, however it may have came. But then in a larger sense, these are the people that begin to impact the entire community. I've always heard it said that if you want something done, you give it to a busy person. And what I have seen is that the people that usually are involved in civic organizations, service clubs, these are very busy people. They're busy in their jobs, they're busy in their lives, and yet they get involved in one more thing. And usually it's not just one more thing, it's many things. In fact, what I've found is I've gotten involved in other organizations, whether it be the Chamber of Commerce or whatever it may be. I kind of start running into the same people that I have meetings with on Wednesdays at Rotary. It's the same group of people over and over again that are trying to impact the community. So my advice to you from a business standpoint is it's incredibly important for you to be a part of your community, and one of the very best ways of doing that is by joining a service club. Pick your club, join it, be consistent, give to it, and it's going to impact your business in a positive way.